Yo, it looks like the Air Canada flight attendants won the battle. I don't know if they won the war, but they won the battle, man. And what doesn't seem like it happens too often is workers actually seem to get what they wanted, which was they wanted to get paid for the prep work that they got to do before a flight. And it looks like they won. The fact that they weren't getting paid blows my mind. This is one of the first few times that I've seen the collective public take the side of the workers. A lot of times we think we are pro-worker, but we like kind of, maybe you guys need to chill. Like with the Canada Post, for instance, when the Canada Post workers went on strike, we were kind of like, yeah, this is just inconvenient, man. What are you guys striking about? Oh, more pay, but your company's losing money. How can we, how can they pay you more? So we weren't all on the Canada Post workers side there. But with the Air Canada flight attendants, the fact that these guys were working up to, they said, 40 hours a week what are you guys doing not paying these guys? And the fact that they got their pay is pretty good. Actually, that doesn't even make sense. How could they have been getting 40 hours unpaid? I don't know. Well, that's a whole different thing. There is something shady, something crazy that would even be a thing. Like the company Air Canada makes what, 1.2 billion dollars worth of profit. So they're a profitable company. They're not running on deficits or loans or just barely getting by. Their friggin' CEO, president, whatever, he gets $12 million a year. And he's like, well, there's time, dude, you make $12 million a year. You're not allowed to complain about compensation and work-life balance at that point. I don't know. I feel like even public whose flights got canceled or were victims of like just the whole thing, my general sense is a lot of them sided with the workers. They didn't say, hey man, I can't believe these flight attendants are costing us this much. But I think what's crazy now is you got all these, so this was the flight attendants who were on strike. There's all the other layers and workers for Air Canada who will probably be looking at them like, okay, hold on, if they got a bag, let's see if there's something we can negotiate and get a little bit more of that. But it's crazy that these companies can make billions of dollars of profits and they don't just spread the wealth back to their employees first. Like I understand you got to give it to the shareholders and the capitalists who loan you the money and give you the money to make more money. But at the same time, there's got to be a point where you're like, hey, let's take care of our people first. But that's not the world we live in, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, man, y'all tell me whose side you were on in all this. Maybe we can get back to doing daily videos. I don't know. I'm not making no promises, but till the next one, peace.